girl? Yeah. This is spicy. You're so silly. You're so silly, girl. Goodness. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. What is it, baby girl? She's sitting on my arm. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to. Is it a mice kind of day? Yeah. Micey says, it's Monday, I will purr at you. I will purr at you on this good Monday. You're right. Do you just sit on the mouse, buddy? Crazy. Me, Micey. Can I have my desk? My Insta is the same as the name here. Yeah, I think you guys played with this wig while it was out. Oh, and you're gonna attack it some more. Yeah, I'm sure it's not nice in your mouth. Oof, you guys really messed with it, huh? Like, I mean, it could be worse. But still. Yeah, she's looking a little rough. Oh, it's a micey girl. Me micey girl. Oh yeah. Oh, that chin. The chin scritches are good, huh, Bubba? Yeah. Wow, good girl. What? Silly goose. You're just a little silly goose. You know that? Ay. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Oh, you're crazy. You're crazy, girl. it scary? I was like, show those fat Elons. I'm like, wig. I just gotta brush it out. Oh. Just her, like at the end of the original Dragon Ball. When they get, like right before they get married. Because it's gonna be for set day, so we need to wear an outfit from one of our cause dev sets. Ma'am. I grew them myself. Okay, good girl. That's where you need to be. This poor wig. Oh! Crazy, me micey. Crazy. Oh, you smelling the treats there? Gorally. What you doing, Stinker? What you doing, Stinky girl? Ooh, boy. Chi-chi. Girl, what are we doing? VPN doesn't even let you... Sorry, I can't take requests like that here. There are places for requests like that, though. Granted, I could always put my Twitch redeem for jumping jacks or something like that back on. But yeah. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, no. It seems like Dragon Ball Z rights in general, like outside of Japan in general, is kind of weird. Oh, hello, Bobby Pin. Toei is very protective over their Dragon Ball. Yeah, and I do apologize if I have to mute the mic at some point. I told my little sister to call me when she gets a chance, and she said she will when she gets off work. I don't know when that is, but I can only imagine it's, of course, probably going to end up being during the stream. She messaged me that like 6 a.m. this morning. To be fair, if I'm like done with everything that I'm doing and she calls, then I'll probably just end the stream there. It just depends, because I would like to catch up with her, and also I'm gonna end up not being able to make my cousin's wedding because of the cost, so I just wanted to catch her up on all that. She kind of has to go because she's a bridesmaid. Hey, Aquafox. Doing alright. Yeah, I can show off the full shirt. But yeah, and today and tomorrow are Regina's only off days for while I'm here, so I'm also gonna probably try to hang out with her a little bit over the next 2 days as well. She wants to go outside and do something that's not just being in the house or work, so maybe go out on a walk, look at Pokemon cards, something along those lines. But yeah, just brushing my poor Chi-Chi wig out because she I think the cats decided to play with her after I wore her last, and I didn't notice till they had already been playing in it, tangling it up. Yep. Well, and that's depending on if my sister wants me to go take care of my... That's the main thing I want to ask, is if my sister needs me to go take care of my dad while she's at the wedding. Because I have a feeling she's stressing over that, because she does, like, run errands for him and stuff a lot for my dad and uncle, since they're getting up in age. And I'm worried she's not telling me about that, because she doesn't want to bother me or my other siblings, but I'm like, I can go during the wedding and go make sure that he's taken care of and doesn't fall or anything. So I might be gone another week right after. If I do that, I'll probably get a lot of hiking on the farm in. Say hi to some cows. But yeah, I have a feeling it sounds like she said some hurtful things to Mom, and I'm like, it sounds like she's having a lot of stress and anxiety over all the things, because she too is remodeling a house, but she also working like full time. She's at least finished school, but she's also then taking care of Dad and his brother during all of that as well. So she's got a lot on her plate. And other than my older sister, who does go see my dad sometimes too, everyone else is a little further away from my dad. So it's a little harder to get, but, you know. I just want to make sure my sister knows that I don't mind. Like, yeah, things may not be convenient, but it's worth it for family. Yeah, I don't know. That's something... My mom's, like, worrying about my dad. But I was like, he doesn't tell me if there's anything medical going on. He never really has. So, I'm like, can't really shed any light there because I don't even know. But I think he's 77 now. And his younger brother's maybe a year or two younger than him. And yeah, I think my little sister's also trying to learn to cope with watching a loved one age. And I was like, yeah, I've already told her, like, it's rough when you realize that something's already the last time that you get to do a certain thing that you're used to just always doing with that person. It's hard. It's hard to accept. It's hard to cope with. Oh yeah, no, I'm like, already a few years ago, it was prior to the pandemic, I remember wanting to see if Dad and I could go, like we always did, to the aquarium in Chattanooga and like have a fun day there for my birthday, because that's always what I would want to do for my birthday with my family. And he told me he didn't think he could anymore, and I remember that shattering me. And I just remember crying because it's just, you don't think about that the last time you went would be the last time you got to do the thing with a loved one. And I mean, that's just dealing with, yeah, aging, loss, any of those things. They're not great feelings, but yep. No, it's not easy. Oh yeah. No, it's just one of those things that you don't think about it till it's here. And always appreciated all of those moments and stuff, but you still like feel like you didn't fully appreciate, because now you can't share those exact same moments again. So enjoy everyone while you have them around is basically where I'm going. As I try not to cry thinking about it. That's another thing. If I'm talking to my sister about these topics, I'm sure I'm gonna cry. And don't really want to do that too much on stream. But a part of life. And yeah, I don't know. Last times I've talked to my dad on the phone, he's sounded very like good. Like he's been walking and stuff just fine, out like taking the dogs out for walks, and very like, seems very like talking well and stuff, because there are days where he's had migraines, because I got them from my parents, inherited the migraines, and so some days won't sound as clear, but so I'm like, I don't know, but hopefully I'll be able to kind of hook up my sister, since she's always helping. But yeah, his vision's gotten not so great. Stuff like that. Woo. I didn't think this would take very long, but you never know with the wig. But so we can hang out and chat, and again, I'll probably just get off once my little sister calls, because I need to take the time. I don't know if she's going to be available for very long, so, because she busy bee. It's everyone in my family keeps themselves extremely busy. So it can be really hard to get time to talk with everyone. Okay, woo, Chi-Chi. She brushed him out. Good. Okay, I want to get inside there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No. That's my mom just turned 70. Her dad is 93 and he's still alive. Which his mother lived to 103. Oh yeah, no, I'm always keeping busy. All my siblings are always keeping busy. And having a large family makes it hard for everyone to get together. Everyone being so busy all the time. Okay, this under part of the wig is actually much better than I expected. Woo! It's already brushed out mostly. I just gotta remember to pack a hair tie, because that version of Chi-Chi has her hair tied back. In a ponytail. Woo! Heck yeah. It will be good to see ya. Last I knew, Trix was hanging out in your spot on the couch. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, yay. While it was about as bad as I remembered, luckily these fibers do not seem to be the most terrible, so it brushed out fine. Just wanted to have that so I'm not like at con freaking out. Granted, I'll have like the whole day prior to just figure out what the heck I'm doing. Maybe get to explore what part of Chicago we're in a little bit before I'm needed for anything. Let's see. So I haven't been to Chicago but once, and that was like 15, 20-ish years ago now. No. Cosdev is taking me. And the star is not a cosplay deviant. But yeah. Not that they couldn't come, but they'd have to get their own accommodations and whatnot. Yeah. It sounds like it'll be fun getting in, and they don't apparently are kind of butt heads about like bringing in snacks or like drinks yourself, like the venue itself. So I was like, oh yay, that sounds great for someone who like me needs to like make sure I'm hydrated and whatnot. So yay. Yeah. And yeah, so I'm like, ooh, you know. Cosdev is gonna try to have, you know, water and stuff at the booth, but it does make it fun if we like drink through it all and whatnot. Yeah. Venues, man. But yeah, and it sounds like getting in can be a pain in the butt. But there is like a special entrance for us, which Anime Expo can be the same way as well. Woo! Well, I don't know. I've seen like other convention centers stop, you know, everything. I'm sure someone could fight them on it, but yeah. And, you know, they probably do have water fountains, but, you know. I would hope at least, but I don't know. Yeah. like, I'm hoping that I could bring a bottle in to then fill up at the fountains, or container water like most venues do, but I don't know. I've never been to this venue. And it just sounds like they're preemptively talking about how kind of annoying it can be. So I'm like, oh boy, love that. But yeah, some centers just kind of be wild like that. Yeah, I guess wherever we're staying, we'll have to Uber to the convention center every day. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely places that I'm like, no, they can't deny, but they will. Like, oh, that's like at the movie theater. They're supposed to have like, I don't know. Again, I haven't been to Chicago but once, like nearly 20 years ago. So I don't know what kind of public transit they even got, or if there's any conveniently in that area to the area that you need to go. Need to ask some of the people that are in the Discord, because some of them are fairly local, it sounds like, so they might be able to give me some pointers, because yeah, I'm not gonna be needed at work booth stuff till Friday morning, and I'll be getting in pretty early on Thursday. Oh, we're there the whole weekend, so fly out on Monday. Okay. Well, at least we'll be really close to the airport. But that also probably means I don't know if there's much going to be like walking distance to check out. Because yeah, that all seems like, yeah, it doesn't look like there's going to be anything walking distance. Boo! It's usually the nice thing about going to a city. Rip. Well, I might just be hanging out. Yep, there's literally nothing walking distance. Oh, it's okay. I'll live. So I'm like, man, that's why I love doing events in LA. There's so much like walking everywhere. And I have a lot of favorite spots. Oh, no, I have to work all days. They're taking me to work all the days. We'll see. I honestly know nothing about who's going to be there or anything. The only thing I was kind of interested in seeing, which Bunny waifu's also going to be there, was like Pokemon, because there's a pre-release event going on. Or there are events, you know, all throughout the US, but I don't think there's going to be one at the event, sadly. See if there's any more information, but they seem to have more of other TCGs and not... They have some Pokemon, but not, like, any, like, drafts for the new... I was like, maybe I can see if there's anything. Why are you making me do an amp? Okay, tabletop. Okay. Yeah, they're doing a lot of like Digimon stuff, Dragon Ball, TCG, Gundam, Lorcana, One Piece, that was one of the ones. Okay, demo. Yeah, so as far as I know, they're not doing any Pokemon tournaments, just like demos. So you can learn how to play it, but not necessarily anything that's like where I can open up the new Team Rocket cards that I want so bad. But yeah, I think me and Bunny would be like, we're going there, if that was a thing going on. Well, that seems fun. I will definitely be able to make that. Cards Against Dragon Ball / One Piece 18+, one night. That seems fun. But yeah, no, there's no Pokemon. Other than just teaching you how to play. Some conventions will sometimes have, you know, like me and Star played at AWA. But gotta see if one of Regina's brothers will mind like me paying for them to play for me so they can get me some booster or some build-in battles, and maybe I'll treat them to dinner or something if they do so. But yeah, sadly there won't be anything there. Looks like whoever they got for the game room, they don't have access to getting like a game store that has access to the Pokemon games or some, you know, releases. Just looking at the convention rules, selfie sticks are not allowed outside of the cosplay photo shoot area. You know? don't know. Why is that picture just a cat? Oh, I feel like... Woo! Ryuji's gonna be there. Yeah, I was like, and Akechi. So yeah, they're gonna have some Persona 5. No, I can't see the schedule. I have to download an app. That's something I need to make sure I know where my chargy bricks are. Because good lord, my phone dies pretty instantly at this point without being plugged in. Johnny on Bush. A lot of cons have started doing that. Oh, Ryuji. Yep. I have went to panels by both Ryuji and Akechi before. They're always fun. Their gaming streams have been fun to watch too. cool. The entertainment hall is open literally 24/7. Maybe it will be like Momo's. Yeah, I did see that. They have a tattoo alley. So, do they have like live tattoos at the event? Huh. Interesting. Woo! It's going. Mainly just wanted to make sure I brushed one of my wigs for the event coming up. But outside of that, I didn't want to get like too sucked into video games. As much as I would like to continue playing. But I have a lot to get done. Before I fly out Thursday. And Regina has today and tomorrow off, so I also want to hang out with her a bit. Yep. Exactly. So, got that taken care of because even though it looks like I'm gonna have a whole day to just vibe. There's not really anything walking distance, so I'll be sure to take I definitely want to make sure to take my Switch with me. She's doing good, just they work in her a lot. And she's still getting used to it, so. know. Really depends on how much I have to focus. What my brain lets me do. Yeah. No, hopefully, she's like, I don't want to be gone forever. I just am trying to, like, adjust to the new schedule. They've been working her close a lot of nights in a row. Maisie, you're so asleep now. Yeah. They did at least give her Saturday off so she can. Her and Star can go do the Pokemon cards. I'm just sad I won't be able to. I'm still sad that, like, in town here, there's going to be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, all, like, pretty much all the actors from the, like, live action movie, the original one, are gonna be in town here the same weekend. And I was like, dang it! I got so excited and then immediately looked at the dates and was like, no. The one convention I'm going to, as far as I know, so far this year, and it's the exact same weekend as us having an event here, which is really rare because like here there's like further into Nashville and stuff, which is not that bad of a drive, but yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Maisie, your face is so cute. Your face is so cute. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, baby girl. Yeah. I love her. Yup. She's so freaking cute. I'm so freaking adorable. Maisie, if anytime you want to do it, annoy me, it would be right now. You should annoy me. Maybe I'll annoy her. Maisie, my puppy girl. Baby girl.
tree off. There's cat fur fuzzies on it. Yee. Yeah, I got him 1 year at, oh, maybe it was Convention. I was gonna say Ren Fair, but I wore him to Ren Fair as Hiccup 1 year. With my mom as as Hiccup's mom. Might have been MegaCon. I feel like that sounds correct. But yeah, since he can wrap around things, I have him wrapped around this little shelf right now. Yeah, the maker had like a whole bunch of different dragons, but I was like, I want the one that looks like Toothless.
obviously they sold a lot of those for at least years that I'd seen them at events. I haven't seen them at any events I've been to lately. Not that I've been to a lot lately, to be fair. Feeling pretty good, TV. Ooh, Germany. Nice. My older sister, I only have one older sister. She was born in Germany. My mom's husband at the time was in the military, so they were over there. Stationed over there. Oh, all three of the How to Train Your Dragon movies were so good, and the series was also very good. Oh yeah, it was definitely intentional. Just for copyright reasons, totally wasn't intentional. But yeah, it absolutely was. They knew what they were doing. Hey, Dark. Oh man, yeah, Prince of Egypt is good stuff. Which, there's a lot of DreamWorks stuff that I'm iffy on just because, like, don't actually, like, love Katzenberg. I do love that he just created DreamWorks out of spite. So yeah, I feel like a lot of the early DreamWorks like CGI outside of like I'm very quiet. Like I really liked Shrek, but like the ones that were like obviously like just trying to like mimic whatever Disney was doing at the time are the ones that I'm like, those are weak. As far as like ants, I remember really not being very into the designs and just like, oh. Downloading the streams are so big. Trying to catalog some of the old streams. Yeah, ants and what was the fish one? I never liked that one either. Again, the designs I was just I loved Bug's Life. But yeah, and a lot of that Oh yeah, Megamind. And I do remember enjoying Monsters vs. Aliens, but I probably have only seen that once. I've seen Megamind maybe 2 or so times. Yeah, Shark Tale. Didn't like that one. I really liked Rise of the Guardians. Yeah, I only really remember the first 2 Shrek movies. I'm sure if I saw what happened in 3, I'd be like, oh yeah, I remember that, but like... I've had it for probably about a year now. Ooh. No, I think 3 was its own Shrek thing. I don't know if Puss in Boots came out before 3. But to be fair, I don't think I ever actually saw the original Puss in Boots movies. I just saw the, like, newest sequel. And it was very good. But yeah, TikTok Shop sent it to me for free and I had to do an advertisement. Finn was the one that ended up in the video. Gotcha. Then, yeah, I vaguely remember, but I guess it wasn't as memorable as far as, like, 1 and 2. It's been too long since I've watched any of them, to be honest. To be fair. There's just so many things to watch. yeah, no, I love the Kung Fu Panda films. And I think I enjoyed the cartoon well enough. Okay, why you know? Let me. One second, I'm gonna move the camera. Here. Oh, okay, don't see what here wants me to do thing. Okay, what? I don't know what it wants from me. That's not. Why does Dropbox have to be annoying? Okay, it says backups pause. How do I unpause it? Oh, okay. I think I know. I'm just a silly goose. Okay. I think. Maybe. No, I still don't know. Properties? Nope. Nope. I don't understand. I guess now I'm like, oh, I should back up because like I was trying to download my Twitch streams before they disappear, but now this drive, my actual computer drive, is full because they are massive files. So I was trying to see if I can get it backed up onto my Dropbox, which I had paused for the auto like backup. But now I don't know where to find how to turn it back on. Because it won't let me drop the files in to Dropbox, which whack. I don't know, Dropbox is a whack. Let me just see if, like, can I import in a way that makes sense? If it's on the I guess maybe if I make sure it's just not PC. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I think that's a problem. Okay, let's not worry about that. Let's just make it separate. Oh, and I noticed the music stopped. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I can just do that. Then I can get rid of the giant things. Maybe. Oh no, it's raining. No. Yeah, the streams are definitely, especially the longer ones, whew. But I'm like, okay, well, if I can get them backed up and then delete them. Series files. Yeah, rip. Gotta love lost media. Video is too long. Oh. Oh. Okay. So. Okay. Can I not try now? Okay, I guess. Those are all. Okay. I'd like verify the YouTube, so we'll see if those actually upload now. Oh, yeah, that's always fun. Okay. Ooh. if there's anything else while I wait for those to do. I could turn on more music. Okay. Meh. See what we think about that playlist. Oh. I see. Thanks for the redeem. Ooh. Oh. Thanks for the redeem, Aquafox. Ooh. Oh, the boys are being gay. Ew, gay. Okay. Let's see if I can get a good shot of the gays. There they are. They're being gay. your voice so gross?
Finnegan, look at that blue fur. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Oh, is that your son? My Finnegan. Sweet boy. Sweet foof. Hi, buddy. Yeah.
What do I do with myself? To be fair, I did say this is gonna be shorter. Yeah. My sister must work long days. Was it recap? No. RIP. It's always the worst. Ooh. Maybe Regina and I can get on watching some more One Piece, because then we won't be able to this next weekend. We'll just have to see.
Finnegan, I love you. Would you let me squish you? Oh, I'd like to squish you. Oh, Trix, buddy.
I've learned that Trix, his preferred name is Bibi. Because whenever I call Mona Bibi, Trix is right there and like, how dare you pay attention to him and not me, and just wants to be called Bibi. I normally call him Little Dude, but he wants to be called Bibi. Yeah, as would I. I would take that personally as well.
Little dude.
Oh yeah, the kitties will be getting all the hugs. Maybe watching some anime will be one of the things I do with my Thursday, since I'm probably just gonna be stuck at the hotel since there doesn't seem to be anything walking distance from me. And I probably shouldn't spend a bunch of money on Ubers everywhere. I'll probably also try to, because over the weekend I didn't get to try to grind in Devil May Cry, so yeah, probably. I mean, possibly Wednesday. It will depend on how much I feel like I'm panicking for the con. Granted, there's not a lot of packing because it's like weird being like, oh, it's a 3-day event and only 2 days are like actual cosplays. Then third day is just merch day with like a cosplay wig. So it's gonna not take a lot of packing. I kind of want to go see if I can find a belt that would work and more proper shoes for Nami, but if not, then I still... But yeah, no, since you mentioned that I need to probably upgrade some stuff before the next battle, so I'd like to do that. Dodge an attack. Whoa. But yeah, so I just need to get my suitcase and like I'll probably be able to just use my little suitcase, honestly, which is a weird. Traveling for conventions, I'm usually like 2 suitcases, or at least my big one, but we'll see. But yeah, the shoes for both are like not big at all. I'm used to having to pack so much more, and like we're not really allowed to have like props with us and stuff at the booth, so just to keep things from being where we have to juggle everything. Like no gloves because that tends to get in the way. But yeah. So I'm trying to remember when I did the one emote. It's uploaded. I wanted to do the yeah, there it is. It's flight. It's up Chicago. It'll be a fairly short flight, but yeah. Standard. Boop. Image is not square shaped. Excuse me? Square. Surely it is. Oh yeah, the actual flight itself is under 2 hours. It might take longer to get through security and all that. I need to make sure. I think the new stuff, I'll have to probably just take my passport, because I think sometime this month that they're supposed to put the real ID bullcrap into place officially. And I haven't done that because it's really stupid. Yeah. Yeah, unless, you know, I deal with all the silliness of, try that again. Image is not square shaped. Great. I believe it is. This one should be. There it is. Oh yeah, no, like I won't even be able to nap at that. Like it's very I've been meaning to do that because I needed to be on PC to upload here. Finn, yes, Star's here. Oh, you gonna get up, Finnegan? You gonna get up, Finnegan? Oh, am I see? Oh, I'm a Micey. My Brendo's here. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Yeah, my mom took her fairy dust job very seriously. Yeah, I was just like, why are you spraying it in here? Well, so yeah, the fairy threw up in there. I still need to come up with so many more animated emotes. Regina hasn't been in the living room yet, so she hasn't seen the sparkles yet. Wait, I definitely haven't gotten it all cleaned up. That's a lot. Oh yeah, well that's... I just did like my, what I used for my stocking, like the dry oil, and then my mom was like, you need more glitter, and just like sprayed. It's like, oh, okay. I have been fairy dusted. It's at least not like giant flakes, it's very like... It doesn't really have a texture to it, from what I could, like, it being on me. Mosquito bites. I think a mosquito made it inside the house and bit me a bunch. I think I got distracted when I was saying that I would like to see if I could find a belt that works for Skypea. Nami. Oh, Trix, did your daddy leave? Oh, daddy left. How sad. Hi, Kushi. I need to come up with more ideas for animated emotes. Because I've only filled 2 of the 11 slots that I have of them. Uploads directly to YouTube. It's taking ages. No, I need to check. My dad keeps talking about that series as well. Beep. Yeah, I mean, I'm open. That's plenty to do, so, like, definitely could be a mixture of my character and the cats. But yeah, Micey made my mom spank her. My mom had not experienced that yet, and Micey got right beside her and, like, in position. I was like, she's trying to get you to spank her. And she was like, what? Like, yeah. I know. I haven't figured out any emotes for, like, Trix or Sukla or the tiny dragon. Just like, I canceled my Disney Plus, so I'll have to sail the high seas if I want to see any of the things. Leads into the Rogue One. Yeah. I have seen Rogue One. Saw that one in theaters and enjoyed it. Possibly. Like, maybe at the... It really depends on... Sometimes the traveling I get to, like, woo. But yeah, I could have a coffee on the flight and... Oh my god. Claws, my sir. Claws. Or if I guess I could get one of you guys to stream it on my Discord for a watch party. Yeah. He's got burrs in his fur. We hung out outside. I hung out in the pool before the thunderstorm hit. And he ran around in the grass, and so he got little burrs all stuck in his floof. Yeah, and I've been pulling them out since. So he had a good time, though. Again. Yeah, you're my good boy. He's my good boy. Yeah, I had a lot of fun outside, didn't you? Yeah, he even ran around in the rain. He didn't care that he was getting wet. Yeah, I'm just happy to be outside. What is it, big boy? Oh my goodness, that's a big old boy. That's a big old boy. Yeah, no, I don't think he noticed that he got wet. So he does that with the sink all the time. He'll lay up on the sink while I'm brushing my teeth, and his towel will be like soaking in the water, and he won't even notice. Getting annoyed at me? You're the one that rolled around in the burrs. Trying to make sure that they don't start to cause knots. Yeah. Like, I've not learned where all these came from, but you sure laid right in them. I've pulled so many out, and there's still so many that I feel. Yeah. Buddy. Am I annoying you? Don't lay in the burrs. You know? Buddy. What? I think he also laid in grass pollen that then really triggered my allergies yesterday. Yeah, I'm a big boy. Where are you going? Oh. Blah, blah, blah. Your hair is in my mouth. Are you gonna annoy Micey? Ugh. Sir? What are you doing? What you doing, bud? What? What you doing? Not a big stinker, huh? Okay. What are you doing? What? You gonna be a bully? You gonna bully Micey? I'd rather you didn't. I'd rather you didn't bully her. Finnegan, what you doing? Okay. Seriously, okay. I'm honestly surprised that didn't make her angry. Oh, now she's awake, so. Oh, right, I forgot that I zoomed in. Oop. That's, oh my god. There we go. I forgot I blew it up for the boys. Yep. That didn't last super long. Mamaisi. Okay. Well, I might go ahead and head off just because I don't really have anything else planned, and my brain is like, all the things that I need to be doing are not stuff I can really do on stream, so I'm like feeling like, okay, what do I do with myself now? And again, Regina's got today and tomorrow off, so I would like to hang out with her as well.
Micey! Oh, Mamaisi! I love Mamaisi. Yeah, I love her. Look at her. Oh, so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah. You about to jump on my chair? You about to do it? Whoa! Crazy! Crazy, crazy. You're so silly, girl. You're a silly girl.
Wow, so athletic. Yeah. Good girl. Oh, we purring.
Oh, we purring.
Where we go? Okay. Hi. Oh, she says it's time for booty smacks. Yeah. Girl.
Why? Did I stop spanking?
Yeah. What is it, silly goose? Oh, yeah. Everyone's giving her spankings. Ew. Now she'll start getting mad if you stop at all. Yeah, it's my screensaver. Oh, or not screensaver. My desktop background. Then I also have. Oh no, she's creating a million clips. Micey, you're making a lot of clips. Oh my goodness, girl, you silly goose. Yeah. Uh-huh. You wanna have it so you can go back and see. Girl, you butt smacked off my wig conditioner. Ay-ya. Hey. Yep. What? Miss Ma'am, what do you think you're doing? Oh. Baby girl. See, that's one of the things I need to do is an overlay with art of her being an ASMR artist. Okay. Spank that pussy shirt. That's gotta be a thing that exists, right? I guess I could make that a merch. Yeah. What? Why so crispy? Why are you so crispy, silly girl? Huh? Okay. What's making that sound? Hey, girly. You're silly goose. You know? You're silly goose. Oh my god, girl. Locking everything down. Oh my goodness. Girl, why are you so aggressive? Oh, don't bite me. Oh, she bite. We're getting overstimulated, girly. Oh. Don't get mad at me. Hi, baby girl. Hey. Okay. Goodness. And then she takes it out on you when she gets all, overstimulated. Hi.
reel.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think now we will go for reels. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. There. I was like, I'll let her have a little bit of more ASMR to hopefully start your guys' week off right. Okay. But now that she's done rubbing on the mic, I think we will go ahead and end the stream. Oh, Micey. Are you about to attack something? What are you doing? All right. For reals, for reals. All right. I will see you guys hopefully Wednesday. I do still intend on streaming. I just don't know if it will be gaming or me doing last minute freak out. Who knows? Or swimming. It could be anything. We'll just see how it goes. I don't think I probably finished the packing honestly in like 30 minutes. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Thanks for everyone for hanging out. I know it was a quiet, basic hangout stream today, but thank you for hanging out. Bye bye.